halfway around the globe. In the exotic and mysterious land of India comes a celebration of the most adventurous, the most exciting, the most beautiful women anywhere.
So excited, and I just can't hide it.
India is a land of old world charm, side by side with the latest and greatest in modern amenities, all of which can be found in the breathtaking Ambi Valley, Sahara Lake City, home of the 2005 Mrs. World Special. 41 gorgeous national winners have traveled across rivers, mountains, oceans, continents to represent their home countries, and married women everywhere.
We are together with the world.
Tonight, these remarkable ladies take to the stage to show off their fabulous suits, their smile, and their steps in order to compete for the crown, the title, and fabulous prizes. Get ready for Mrs. World.
Hello, my name is Nadia Petrova. I'm from Russia.
Hello, my name is Svetlana Valova. I'm from Ukraine.
Hello, my name is Slava Vasilyeva. I'm from Moldova.
Hello, I'm Yana Marinova and I am from Bulgaria.
Hello, my name is Ivana. I'm Mrs. Croatia.
Hello, I'm Janeta Fedorova. I'm from Belarus.
Hello, my name is Iveta Shneppa and I am Mrs. Latvia.
Hello, my name is Izabela Zdrodowska. I'm from Poland. I'm 22 years old.
Hello! Hi, I'm Rasku-Ritola and I'm representing Finland.
Hello, I'm Therese Eldin and I'm Mrs. Sweden.
Hey, I'm Christine Geroud and I come from France.
I'm Tabitha Louis Macy's, Austria.
I'm Alison Wilson and I come from Great Britain.
Hi, I'm Sandra Brinkhoff and I come from Malta. Ciao, I'm Maria Giuffre and I am Mrs. Italy.
Hola, my name is Raquel Cristina Fournier and I am representing Spain. Ole!
I'm Julie Love-Templeton, Mrs. America.
I'm Angie Dillon Rye and I'm representing the beautiful country of Canada.
I am Ana Maria Reynoso and I represent my beautiful country, Mexico.
Hello, my name is Pia Melgar. I'm from Santa Cruz, Bolivia.
Namaste. My name is Patricia Godoy. I come from Salvador, Bahia, Brazil. Hi, my name is Yazmin Morales and I represent Costa Rica.
Robina Ehana, Mrs. Nigeria.
Tania Bryant, Namibia.
My name is Caroline Vakai from the beautiful country Kenya. Thank you.
Rita McPherson, Madiba Valley, South Africa.
Una Mendirapa from Australia.
Hi, I'm Sherin Peace and I'm all the way from New Zealand.
Hello, I'm Mimilanie Marquez-Lawyer from the tropical paradise, the Philippines.
Hi, my name is Anna. I'm from Malaysia.
Hi everyone, I'm Wendy Jacobs and I represent Singapore.
Hello, my name is Kim Ho. I'm from Vietnam.
Hi, I'm Nandini Atapattu. I'm from Sri Lanka.
I'm come from China. My name is Li Jun. I love India.
Swadika, I'm Orasri Balenciaga. I come from Thailand.
Hello, I'm Janet Ataeva and I come from sunny Turkmenistan.
Hello, I'm Sima Bakhar and I represent Israel.
Hello, my name is Cynthia Munami, and I represent Lebanon.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Masuda Ramadi Diaz, and I represent the beautiful land of Afghanistan.
Hello, my name is Alyona Kerimova. I am from Azerbaijan.
Namaste. I'm Jeevikka Shah, and I represent this beautiful land of tradition, India.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome one of Hollywood's favorite television hosts, the award-winning film and television star, seen around the world as part of the Seinfeld family, and a big part of the Mrs. World family. Please welcome Mr. John O'Hurley.
Well, thank you very much. Thank you for that warm welcome. Good evening, everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to India. And the biggest, most beautiful show of its kind anywhere in the world, and on the biggest and most beautiful stage right here at the Ambi Valley Theater. We have for you tonight 41 of the most beautiful stars in the world, all together for the glamour and the excitement of Mrs. World 2005. Because this is a show of such international significance, I said, I can't do this alone. I need someone who's charming, someone who's beautiful, an intelligent international partner on stage, and boy, did I find a winner. How about this woman? She is the beautiful and breathtaking Indian actress and hostess, best known for Sahara One's style mantra. Would you please welcome my co-host for the evening, Malaika Aurora Khan.
Well, thank you. That was really very nice of you, John, all those lovely things you said.
Joy to have you.
Well, it's absolutely wonderful, and I'm totally thrilled to be here with you tonight. And of course, with all these remarkable ladies from all over the world. Tonight, we present them up close in the first and original competition dedicated exclusively for the most beautiful and remarkable women on earth, the married women of the world. Well, John, I have one question. Don't the ladies look simply gorgeous in their Indian fusion fashions designed by Reena Dhaka?
They have taken my breath away. It's wonderful. Give them the applause they deserve. Tonight, almost everyone associated with Mrs. World 2005 has come halfway around the world to be here. And we invite you to share the majesty, the mystery, and the magic of this homeland that is called Mother India. And it seems only fitting that Mother India would host a show that is dedicated to the married women and the mothers all over the world.
Right here in the shadows of a mountaintop fort built in the 15th century, we welcome you to Ambi Valley, Sahara Lake City, the 22nd century outside the city of the future, just 2 hours away from Mumbai or Bombay. Well, Ambi is like nothing you've ever seen. A planned community like no other on earth. All evening long, we'll be giving you tastes and teasers of the many wonders of Ambi Valley. And right now, we're going to get started with the very first award for the evening. And while it doesn't affect tonight's outcome, it is a very important honor for the ladies.
It certainly is. Now, we know that our ladies care for their homes and for their homelands, also for their careers and families. And you can easily see that they also care for themselves. The fittest of the fit would seem an impossible job, but our judges have done it. They have found this year's Trim Spa Dream Body Award winner, and proving that there are real rewards to staying in shape. Would you please welcome to the stage Trim Spa's International Sales Manager, Phil Kahn. He has a check for $1,000 for that winner. Phil, please join us, center stage. Thank you, Phil. And by the way, this check is actual size. On behalf of Trim Spa, we have our first winner of the evening, and the Trim Spa Dream Body Award goes to Mrs. New Zealand. Congratulations, congratulations. Join Phil over here. All right, now for the next 2 hours, we're going to be sharing some of the scenes, the sights, and also some of the excitement of India's magnificent Ambi Valley, Sahara Lake City. And one of our beautiful ladies is going to win and keep more than $18,000 worth of diamonds, rubies, sapphires in what is certainly one of the most spectacular pageant crowns anywhere in the world. Believe me, you are not going to want to miss one moment.
Stay tuned for more. Mrs. World 2005 from Ambi Valley, India.
Welcome back to exotic India and the search for a brand new Mrs. World.
With more than 10,000 acres of natural wonders, beauty, activities, and excitement, it's no wonder that recent visitors to Ambi Valley have ranged from Michael Douglas to Christina Aguilera to some really big celebrities, like our lovely ladies. Actually, from the moment that they arrived here in India, they have been busy exploring, and our cameras haven't missed a moment. Here's just a sample.
The Mrs. World contestants arrived in Ambi Valley in style at the exclusive Ambi Valley Airport. For many ladies, this is their first trip to India, and even their first trip out of their own country. With Mrs. India hosting a traditional Indian welcome, they know that they're in for something special. With 11 serene man-made lakes and more on the way, Ambi Valley Lake City provides ample opportunity to enjoy the water. Of course, serene is not a word that describes the Mrs. World contestants today. These ladies are as comfortable on the water as they are on the stage. With jet skis, speedboats, and other leisure activities, Ambi Valley holds the key to the waters of adventure. An early morning escape from a rigorous daily schedule brings the ladies poolside at Ambi Valley's Mini Club. Many contestants decide to soak up some sun, wearing designer Carol Weir's patented Slim Suit, which has become one of the most popular swimsuits sought by women around the world. The Slim Suit also comes with a tape measure, so customers can see the measurable difference. Bonding over a game of pool, table tennis, and a variety of other activities, these women have become fast friends. Some enjoy a massage at the spa, or the pampering pleasures of Ambi Valley's luxurious beauty salon.
It's exciting.
With so many things to do, it's hard to know where to begin. For these ladies, the choice was easy. A riding lesson from the resort's #1 expert.
To bring the horses and sharing with them, giving them the basics of mounting and riding and dismounting, and that feeling of oneness with such a magnificent, powerful creature, I think is a very, very wonderful thing.
Oh, don't bend down. I want to give you a hug.
I love horseback riding.
Once informed about equestrian etiquette, the ladies are ready to ride. And riding one of these magnificent Maori horses, an indigenous breed dating back to 25 BC, is a rare treat.
So excited. I just can't hide it.
These horses are in fine form, exuding strength, grace, and beauty, much like the ladies riding them. The next stop on our adventure, an emerald green carpet at the base of Sayadre mountain range.
Ladies, welcome to Ambi Valley Golf Club. Today, we're going to be teaching you some basic golf fundamentals. All I would ask you to do is enjoy yourself.
Okay, it's fun anyway.
Some contestants know the game pretty well.
Yay!
And those that don't, give it their best, enjoying the personal challenge.
We're very fortunate here. As you can see, we have the Sahara ranges behind us. These are part of the Western Ghat Mountains. Beautiful backdrop, probably the most spectacular driving range in the world.
All hands were on deck for a magic hour cocktail party on the glistening waters of Ambi Valley's largest lake.
Cheers!
It's wonderful to be in India and wonderful to make new friends. We are from Latin America and we are together with the world.
These international beauties set sail on the 60-foot replica of the 18th century French vessel Bombarda. The ladies enjoyed the scenic setting and welcomed the chance to get to know each other better.
The scenery in my country is nothing like that, so I really liked it. Hello!
As the sun set, the timbers on the old ship shivered as the contestants rocked the boat during this lovely day. At the conclusion of another eventful day, the contestants find themselves once again on boats cruising to a remote area here in Ambi Valley. They're welcomed to Naga Village, a replica of what one might find in northeast India's Nagaland.
Nagaland is a land of mystic beauty.
Guests are in awe of the spectacular display of authentic performers, dancers, and artisan crafts. It's here in this celebratory atmosphere that contestants show their gratitude to their hosts here in Ambi Valley, Mr. and Mrs. Camacho Roy. In this tribal and exotic place, it's not long before everyone is caught up in the rhythms of Naga Village.
The Mrs. World pageant brings married women from all over the globe to our incredibly beautiful stage at the open-air Ambi Valley Theatre, just one of the many wonders of Ambi Valley. All of our ladies brought with them a specially made costume representing their native country, culture, or customs, sharing a little bit of themselves and their homeland. Well, it's an exciting and colorful tradition, and you're invited as we present Mrs. World's breathtaking parade of nations. So ladies, if you please.
This is Belarus. This is Bulgaria. This is Latvia. This is Moldova. This is Poland. This is Russia. This is Ukraine. Finland. This is Sweden. This is Austria. This is Croatia. This is France. This is Great Britain. This is Italy. This is Spain. This is Malta. This is Canada. This is America. This is Mexico. This is Costa Rica. This is Bolivia. This is Brazil. This is Kenya. This is Namibia. This is Nigeria. This is South Africa. This is Australia. This is New Zealand. This is India. This is Sri Lanka. This is Afghanistan. This is Azerbaijan. This is Thailand. This is Philippines. This is Malaysia. This is Vietnam. This is Singapore. This is China. This is Israel. This is Lebanon. This is Turkmenistan. And there they are, all in their national costume.
Yes, Yes, we promised you that they were special. A hand once again for our ladies, not only for the costumes, but the color and the creativity. Well, choosing tonight's Best Costume Award had to be, as you can just imagine, a really tough assignment. But our judges found a really international favorite. See if you agree. With the judges, as they say, the best costume of the year was presented by Mrs. Mexico.
Good evening. My name is Susanna Pawadi Vishnut. Last year in my home of Bangkok, I was proud to win the title of Mrs. Thailand. And then a few months later, I was crowned Mrs. World in one of the most exciting places on earth, in Las Vegas, Nevada. Tonight, here in Ambi Valley, I'll end my reign in one of the most beautiful places on earth. Have you picked your favorite one yet? Join our judges and play along. Don't miss a minute of Mrs. World 2005.
Stay tuned. We'll reveal our 12 semifinalists when Mrs. World continues on the packed television, the beautiful woman in the world.
There's a new excitement to this year's Mrs. World competition. Now, we've always said that Mrs. World is not just a beauty contest. There are too many other important factors involved in the lives of today's modern married women.
Among those factors are fitness, agility, stamina, determination, endurance, sportsmanship, all part of a healthy and active lifestyle for a woman and her family. So this year, we've inaugurated a first-time ever bonus competition to give us extra help in selecting 2 additional semi-finalists.
Because when it comes to Mrs. World, 10 is just not enough. So our ladies got really competitive, and they took off to the playing fields in numerous events right here in Ambi Valley. And you can be sure that they brought their winning ways with them as well. And you can also be sure that we brought our cameras along.
The contestants took to the field at the beautiful Ambi Valley Golf Academy to compete in an international assortment of sporting events. First up, the American game of basketball. The contestants were given 5 shots at the hoop. The farther away, the more points they were worth. Ooh, a miss from the misses. Well, there's plenty more competition to come. She shoots, she scores. You know what they say, close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades. Well, our ladies got to try their hand at this classic British creation. Extra points were awarded for a ringer. Nice shot. Next up, the Scottish invention of golf. It was points for putts. The farther away from the hole, the higher the value. Quiet, quiet, please. Noonan. Sorry, better luck next time. Then it was the international craze football, or soccer to us Americans. 5 shots, a point each. These ladies felt the thrill of victory and the agony of defeat. Here's the setup. The kick. Goal! Finally, they competed in a Mrs. Worldwide volleyball tournament. Over the 2 weeks they've been here, these ladies have formed lifelong friendships. But that all gets set aside in this final showdown. Red took the early lead, but Green came roaring back. It was neck and neck for a while, but Green pulled away to sweet victory and the volleyball bonus points. These points help turn the top 10 into the top 12 and give 2 extra contestants a shot at the title of Mrs. World.
As we said this year, for the first time ever, the new bonus competition allows us the extra excitement of finding not just 10, but 12 lovely ladies about to take their step towards the crown. And right now it's time to share our judges' decision and reveal the names of our top 12 for the title of Mrs. World 2005.
We do have the envelope with the results, and we do want to remind you that the names are in no particular order. So ladies, everyone in Ambi Valley, Sahara Lake City, and around the world sends you their very, very best thoughts. And here we go.
Our very first selection for Mrs. World 2005 is Mrs. Singapore.
Well, I think our first lady looks pretty lonely out there, don't you agree, John? All right, but she's about to be joined by another number 2. New Zealand.
All right, that gives us 2. Tension is mounting now as we announce number 3, and that is Mrs. Israel.
The 4th contestant will give us a lovely quartet of married women. And number 4 is Mrs. India.
One-third of the way there, we continue on with number 5, Mrs. Malaysia.
Continuing the countdown of our 12, we'll be at the halfway point after number 6. And she is Mrs. Namibia.
All right, there we are at the half mark. I like it. What do you think? Should we go on or should we take a break?
No, I think we should go
All
on.
right. All right. 6 more names remain in our judges' top 12. Suspense is high, so are the hopes. Number 7 is Mrs. America.
I guess we don't need any more suspense, but what we do need are 5 more lovely ladies. Number 8 is Mrs. Nigeria.
Eight down, 4 to go, getting closer to the end. Our number 9 is Mrs. Thailand.
Now that leaves only 3. We've gone from the millions and millions of married women all around the world to our national winners in countries all over the globe to this stage and making history right here in Ambi Valley. Deep breaths, ladies. The first of our final 3 is number 10, and that is Mrs. Philippines.
Two spots left. Let's give a nice welcome to our 11th semi-finalist, and she is Mrs. Ukraine.
And then there is only one more lady and 1 more chance. Well, I won't prolong the agony, right? Well, congratulations to all our final contestants to compete in our top 12. And she is Mrs. Croatia.
And with our thanks and love to all of our ladies, allow us to present our top 12, one of whom, I guarantee you, is on her way to the title of Mrs. World 2005. But first, a closer look and a very lovely walk. Ladies, please, take it away.
Make it? Issue one of our top 12? If not, it's time to find a new favorite and cheer her on. The excitement continues in just a minute.
The search for a new Mrs. World.
And it's time for the beauty and excitement of the swimsuit competition. Looking elegant, worldly, and beautiful in this swimsuit by Carol Weir, and special occasion shoes by Sorgas, may I present a closer and even lovelier look at the ladies, one of whom is soon to be crowned Mrs. World 2005.
Mrs. Singapore. Mrs. Singapore is 29 years old, graduated from the Private School of Business in Singapore, and is the director of a children's grooming company. She's been married for 7 years to a professional footballer and coach, and they are parents of 4 children. Her interests range from outdoor sports to modeling to elder care. Mrs. New Zealand. Mrs. New Zealand is 37 years old, a graduate of the Auckland Beauty Academy. She's an artist and an animal trainer. She's been married for 5 years to the CEO of a software company, and they are the parents of 1 daughter. Her interests range from a local seniors' home to training wild cheetahs for filming. Mrs. Israel. Mrs. Israel is 28 years old and is graduated with a diploma in architecture. She's married for 5 years to a professional footballer. They're the parents of a young daughter. Her interests range from dancing and sports to helping her husband teach children to play football. Mrs. India. Mrs. India is 33 years old, graduated from SPS with a diploma in travel and tourism. She's a homemaker and social worker. She's been married for 16 years to a management consultant. They're the parents of 2 children. Her interests range from surfing and bungee jumping to beautifying her local community. Mrs. Malaysia. Mrs. Malaysia is 36 years old, graduated from the Iqbal School of Interior Design, and is a private businesswoman. She's been married for 13 years to a managing director. They're the parents of twins, 2 years old. Her interests range from yoga to oriental antiques and flying private airplanes. Mrs. Namibia. Mrs. Namibia is 37 years old. She received her bachelor's degree in international marketing and is editor of a business magazine. She's been married for 14 years to a marketing director. They're the parents of 4. Her interests range from motivational speaking to a group called Babies Behind Bars. Mrs. America. Mrs. America is 31 years old, graduated from the University of Alabama and Cumberland School of Law, and is a practicing attorney. She's been married for 2 years to an engineer. Her interests range from providing work attire for low-income people to teaching aerobics and collecting Marilyn Monroe memorabilia. Mrs. Nigeria. Mrs. Nigeria is 35 years old, attended Ono State Polytechnic, is a housewife and pageant organizer. She's been married for 10 years to a businessman, and they're the parents of 2. Her interests range from drumming and writing poems to youth counseling and junior achievement. Mrs. Thailand. Mrs. Thailand is 40 years old, graduated from Ramkhamham University, and is a restaurant owner with her husband she's been married to for 16 years. They're the parents of 2. Her interests range from cycling and dancing to organizing volunteers to help children's activities. Mrs. Philippines. Mrs. Philippines is 44 years old, a graduate of the Philippines Women's University, and a model and a businesswoman. Married for 5 years to an attorney, they're the parents of 6 children. Her interests range from sketching to playing the guitar and providing operations to children in need. Mrs. Ukraine. Mrs. Ukraine is 26 years old, a graduate of Odessa State University. She's a businesswoman and an attorney. Married for 6 years to a businessman. They're the parents of 1 child. Her interests range from clothes design to studying music, dance, and singing, and participating in charity concerts. Mrs. Croatia. Mrs. Croatia is 27 years old, and a makeup artist and private businesswoman who owns her own drugstore. Married for 6 years to a sea policeman, they're the parents of 1 child. Her interests range from dancing to aerobics to modeling. There they are, ladies and gentlemen, your top 12.
The Ambi Valley has absolutely everything that you could want in a city and more, including beauty and tranquility. So we are delighted to show you more of this beautiful land, and especially more of our ladies.
As the sun rose over Ambi Valley, our contestants climbed the 696 steps up to Rica. This fort, with over 2,000 years of history, serves as a lookout for the dynasties which ruled this land.
We did it!
Morning in Ambi Valley, the contestants rejuvenate their mental and physical facilities with the ancient Indian art of yoga. Some are already experts. Others, well, practice makes perfect. As the ladies breathe and stretch every organ in the body, they take a journey of self-discovery to their own body and mind's limitless, enduring spirit. A journey which may just end up with the crown and the title of Mrs. World. There's no sun like the Ambi Valley sun, and our ladies got plenty of time in it to frolic and play at Sahara Lake City's very own beachfront lagoon. Whether they're splashing in the wave pool, dancing in the sand, or lounging lagoonside in their Carol Weir swimsuits, these ladies get their fun and their sun. But this event isn't all about fun. It's all about time to learn and grow, or shrink in this case. Mrs. America held a seminar to introduce Trim Spa X32, totally ephedra-free, the patented high-speed Dream Body diet pill, which is now the top-selling diet supplement in America.
I have lost an entire dress size. which was, and I wrote it down so I wouldn't forget, it was 3.5 inches off my waist and 4 inches off of my hip.
Many contestants have great success stories with their Trim Spa X32. Others are discovering it for the first time. Some contestants wishing to see the sights opt for a leisurely ride in a beautifully adorned horse-drawn carriage. For a touch of elegance, a ride in a Victorian gig is the perfect way to spend an afternoon. And anyone will feel royal with one of these exquisite new his and her timepieces from Levian's Diamond Delano and Diamond Mini Delano collections. These classic watches embrace elegance and inspire romance. As these royal carriages take us back in time, a Levian Diamond Delano watch will ensure you arrive at your destination on time and in style. Later, some of these contestants gathered to discuss Trim Spa and chat about how it can benefit not only themselves, but also help others in their home country.
You can focus, you can concentrate on what you're doing during the day, keep active, but also not think about food all day.
With support from Trim Spa X32, these ladies will have not only what it takes to win the title of Mrs. World, but also everything they need to lead a fit and healthy life.
Trim Spa, be and fit.
Mrs. World requires a fit body and a sharp mind. She also must be a lady of leisure. Ambi Valley's state-of-the-art leisure lounge houses many games, from classic Indian creations like carom to more active pursuits like badminton and tennis, both table and lawn form. After a rigorous schedule of rehearsals and photo shoots and interviews, there's no better way to blow off some steam than with some friendly competition.
Yes, the Ambi Valley is all of that and so much more, from beautiful, cool lakes to more than 10,000 acres of unspoiled valleys and vistas. Our ladies have loved playing here, but now it's time to get serious. We have to find ourselves a brand new Mrs. World, and we will when we come back.
We'll be right back with more Mrs. World 2005 from Ambi Valley, India.
Welcome back to Mrs. World 2005 from Ambi Valley, India.
Our beautiful ladies quickly become stars here in Ambi Valley. But a real star has to occasionally share the stage. And right now, we're pleased to do just that as we present some very, very talented youngsters. The energetic and amazing kids of the Shah Junior Dance Company. Well, they have the music, they have the movement, and now they have the stage. So kids, take it away.
Ladies and gentlemen, this year we are very fortunate to have a most remarkable panel of judges joining us here in Ambi Valley. Every one of them is truly world-class.
Well, they've been lucky to be able to join us here and experience the city of the future, while we are lucky to have the benefit of their experience in selecting a brand new Mrs. World. and introductions are in order. Jun?
Absolutely. It is our pleasure to introduce, first off, an Indian favorite and a star of everything, from tennis courts to movie screens, and also the United Nations, where he is a messenger for peace. He's a consistent top 10 tennis star during his career, now a prominent businessman, and still a class act everywhere. Please welcome BJ Amritraj.
Our next judge is a distinguished actor and director here in India who jumped from modeling to motion pictures. His work ranged from the Oscar-nominated feature film Lagan, Once Upon a Time in India, to an unforgettable hit series of commercials for Coca-Cola that people still talk about. Well, I guess the people have always talked about him. So please welcome Mr. Ashutosh Govarikar.
A most remarkable American married woman. Our next judge is a combination full-time mother and part-time model, as well as author of children's books as well. She's won the title of her home state, Mrs. Missouri, and last year in Hawaii was crowned Mrs. America 2004. She knows about pageants, and she knows about winning. Please welcome Mrs. Heidi Dinan.
Exactly 20 years ago, this woman sprang to international fame when she won the very first Mrs. World title in history. A combination mother and businesswoman, a goodwill ambassador for the United States. She was also her country's ambassador to Malaysia.
The former Mrs. Sri Lanka and Mrs. World. Would you please welcome Mrs. Rosie Sananayake.
Our next judge is not only one of the most accomplished women in modern India. She's part of our distinguished host family here in Ambi Valley. She is a science scholar, a classically trained vocalist, a sports executive, and the Deputy Managing Director of Sahara India Parivar, one of the largest corporations in the country, headed by her husband, the Honorable Sahara Shri. Ladies and gentlemen, it is an honor to present the lovely Srimati Sapna Roy.
If good marriages are made in heaven, then the match of Mrs. World and Ambi Valley, Sahara Lake City must have been made there too. Right now, we add to the beauty of one of the most breathtaking places in India with the grace and the glamour of our formal wear competition. So ladies, if you please.
Mrs. Singapore. Mrs. Singapore is 29 years old. She received a degree in business from a private school in Singapore, and she currently is the director of a grooming program for children. For 7 years, she's been married to a professional soccer player and coach, and together they have 4 children. Her interests include modeling, outdoor sports, and elderly care. Mrs. New Zealand. Mrs. New Zealand is 37 years old. She's an animal trainer and an artist. She's been married to the CEO of a software company for 5 years. Together they have 1 daughter. Her interests include volunteering at a local seniors home and training wild cheetahs for film work. Mrs. Israel. Mrs. Israel is 28 years old. She holds a degree in architecture. Her husband of 5 years is a professional soccer player, and together they're the parents of a young daughter. Her interests include dancing and sports, to helping her husband coach children in soccer. Mrs. India. Mrs. India is 33 years old. She holds a degree in travel and tourism. Presently, she's a homemaker and social worker. She's been married to a management consultant for 16 years. Together, they're the parents of 2 children. Her interests include bungee jumping, surfing, and making her local community more beautiful. Mrs. Malaysia. Mrs. Malaysia is 36 years old. She holds a degree in interior design. For 13 years, she's been married to a managing director. Together, they have twin 2-year-olds. Her interests include collecting Oriental antiques, yoga, and piloting private airplanes. This is Namibia. Mrs. Namibia is 37 years old. She received a bachelor's degree in international marketing and currently is the editor of a business magazine. For 14 years, she's been married to a marketing director. Together, they're the parents of 4 children. Her interests include motivational speaking to organizing a charitable group called Babies Behind Bars. This is America. Mrs. America is 31 years old. She holds a law degree from the Cumberland School of Law and is currently a practicing attorney. Her husband of 2 years is an engineer. Her interests include aerobic instruction and providing work attire to low-income women. This is Nigeria. Mrs. Nigeria is 35 years old. She attended Ondo State Polytechnic and is currently a pageant organizer and housewife. For 10 years, she's been married to a businessman. Together, they have 2 children. Her interests include percussion, poetry, and providing counseling for junior achievement. This is Thailand. Mrs. Thailand is 40 years old and graduated from Hung University. Currently, she and her husband of 16 years own a restaurant and they're parents of 2 children. Her interests include dancing, cycling, and organizing volunteers for children's activities. Mrs. Philippines. Mrs. Philippines is 44 years old. A graduate of the Philippine Women's University, she's currently a businesswoman and model. For 5 years, she's been married to an attorney, and together they have 6 children. Her interests include sketching, playing guitar, and providing medical assistance for children in need. This is Ukraine. Mrs. Ukraine is 26 years old and holds a degree from Odessa State University. She's an attorney and a businesswoman. She's been married for 6 years to a businessman, and together they have a child. Her interests include dancing, clothing design, and singing in charity concerts. Mrs. Croatia. Mrs. Croatia is 27 years old. She owns her own makeup and drugstore. She's been married for 6 years to a sea policeman. Together they are the parents of 1 child. Her interests include dancing, aerobics, and modeling. And there you have it, our top 12 in the quest for Mrs. World 2005. We'll reveal the 6 breathtaking finalists when we return.
Tonight, we're going to crown one remarkable lady. I hope you don't miss this moment.
Mrs. World from India at the lovely Ambi Valley, Sahara Lake City.
Mother India is never still. There is constant movement here in one of the most exciting countries on the face of the earth. And much of that movement has been here to Ambi Valley, the city of the future. But right now, the movement is right here on this stage, and here is yet another example of what our lovely and always surprising ladies can do. Rica is here in her beloved homeland, but I flew more than 10,000 miles to be here. As our 12 semi-finalists rejoin us, I would like to tell you, ladies, that it is truly a privilege to be in your presence.
I'd like to add my congratulations to each one of you as we say sincere thanks to all of you before announcing our 6 semi-finalists. We have here the judges' decision, and once again, the names are in no particular order.
Ladies, our very best to each and every one of you as we start with semi-finalist number 1, and that is Mrs. Ukraine.
Our second semi-finalist is Mrs. India.
All right, that's 2 and 4 to go. Number 3 is Mrs. New Zealand.
Whew. Well, we are halfway there. 3 down and 3 more to go. And number 4 is Mrs. America.
Our number 5 finalist is Mrs. Croatia.
Now there's only one. You're just one name away from finding a Royal 6, one of whom will soon be wearing a brand new crown. Semi-finalist number 6 is Mrs. Israel.
And there they are. From the millions of married women all around the world, Mrs. World has now been narrowed to just 6 remarkable semi-finalists, one of whom is just minutes away from winning and wearing the brand new crown. Right now, it is a pleasure to present a former Mrs. Alabama who went on to take the top title in competition at the luxurious Riviera Resort and Racket Club in the world-famous Palm Springs, California. Ladies and gentlemen, Juli Love-Templeton, Mrs. America 2005.
Thank you, John. It's an honor to represent the 65 million married women in America, but it's especially an honor to be here with national title holders from around the world at Ambi Valley, India. If you think you might like to compete in this year's Mrs. America competition, or know someone who would, or have any questions at all, please dial us up at www.mrsamerica.com or write us at Mrs. America, 2412 Wilshire Boulevard, Santa Monica, California, 90403. The competition couldn't be more exciting, and maybe, just maybe, this year is your year.
As part of her royal duties, the new Mrs. World will travel to the next Mrs. America special in beautiful Palm Springs, California.
Welcome to Palm Springs.
Set beneath the breathtaking San Jacinto Mountains, Palm Springs was made famous by the region's natural mineral springs. Well, Palm Springs has grown up and is home to deluxe hotels, casinos, amusement parks, lots of beautiful weather, and of course, the next Mrs. America special.
I like to refer to Palm Springs as the place where loveliness keeps house. It's a beautiful city, nestled just beneath the mountains and 7 ecosystems up to the top.
After her official introduction to Palm Springs by the Honorable Mayor Ron Oden, Mrs. World will get a chance to play and be pampered at the spa resort and casino. She can rest and relax at some of the natural mineral baths that originally drew settlers to the area, or she can partake in some of their finer amenities. But the spa is only half the fun at Spa. With award-winning restaurants and spectacular gaming areas, Spa Resort and Casino is guaranteed to provide world-class experience for a world-class lady. Then it's time to take her place as guest of honor at the home of Mrs. America, the Palm Springs Riviera Resort and Racket Club. This plush resort is no stranger to hosting royalty, having been the desert home away from home of celebrities and dignitaries for over 45 years.
We lay claim to the most famous resort in Palm Springs. The people that have stayed here include Lyndon Johnson, Elvis Presley, the Red Peck has performed here, Bob Hope. It all took place at the Riviera.
This desert playground features 476 beautifully appointed guest rooms and suites, as well as an abundance of recreational facilities. The Riviera is truly the place to be in Palm Springs.
I told you that we were going to find a brand new Mrs. World. The excitement and the tension are beginning to mount, and that moment is almost here, so don't you dare go away.
Stay tuned for more Mrs. World 2005 from Ambi Valley, India.
In the search for a brand new Mrs. World.
The time has come for the final judging. And here are our 6 semifinalists, one of whom is just moments away from wearing a diamond and ruby crown that's valued more than $18,000 and taking home the title of Mrs. World 2005. Now, ladies, this is the absolute last moment in judging and competition. We're going to ask you one final question. The judges and the world are listening. So are your fellow contestants, who actually were asked to write the questions themselves. But we've made certain that nobody gets their own question. Our very best wishes go to each of you. Gather your thoughts, think carefully, and respond as you feel. You chose your order backstage, and the first up is Mrs. America. Mrs. America, your question is, how has this experience in India made you a better woman?
When I came to India, I had some reservations about what the experience was going to be like, based on the fact that we were from so many different countries and spoke so many different languages. But the way that this has made me a better person is that I've realized that we as women have so many things in common that it has opened my eyes to the fact that even though we speak different languages and even though we're different from different countries and have different types of cultures, that we still have so many things in common, like a love for family, which is one of the reasons that we're all here. So it's taught me that universally, we all have so many things in common.
Indeed, one world. Mrs. America. Coming around now here. Ladies and gentlemen, Mrs. India, your question is, what qualities are essential to becoming a successful human being?
Good evening. The qualities required to become a successful human being are: you have to be calm and composed, peaceful with yourself, focused, intelligent. That's it. Thank you.
From the homeland, Mrs. India. Moving on to Mrs. New Zealand. And your question is, what is the most important thing that you do to feel good about yourself?
Well, if I was really honest, I'd say eat a lot. But honestly, I think below that, the one thing that I strive for the most is to love myself and be totally relaxed with whatever happens in my life. Just let it flow, but to feel that I love myself, and then I can love others.
Well put, Mrs. New Zealand. On to Mrs. Israel. And your question is, what has been the biggest challenge for you in this competition?
I think that the biggest challenge to me, it was to be far away from my baby, from my daughter. It's the first time in my life that I leave her so much time alone. And I missed her. And I was having a very good time, but I come back to my baby very soon.
All right, well put. And on to Mrs. Ukraine. Your question is this. If you had the opportunity to interview anyone living or dead, who would that person be?
Thank you. Thank questions. It's maybe my country Premier Minister, because she did very orange revolution in my country. I'm proud here. Thank you.
All right. And our final semi-finalist here is Mrs. Croatia. You have the final question, and that is this. If you could change one thing in your past, what would it be and why?
I have many loser chances in my past, and I think that was going to be what I'm going to change. I'm sorry. I think maybe I didn't fully understand this question because I'm still learning English. I don't have an interpreter here, but I want to take this opportunity to wish you all great time tonight. I'm sorry.
All right. Thank you, ladies. It's now in the hands of our judges. Malaika?
Wonderful answers, ladies. I think you all did a brilliant job. Congratulations. Everybody, another huge round of applause for our ladies tonight. Well, your work is over, but we'll have the results in just a few moments. Now the rules for the very first competition honoring the married women of the world have always been simple and straightforward, but the prizes are rich and rewarding. First, the rules. You must be 18 years of age or older. You must be a married woman. I think that's pretty clear. You must be a citizen of the country you represent. Well, I did tell you that they were very, very simple. And I also did say that the prizes were rich and rewarding. There's a whole world of riches waiting for the next Mrs. World. And here's just a little of what our winner will receive tonight.
The new Mrs. World will receive more than $3,000 in resort merchandise and cash from Cara Weir Swimwear. Cara Weir's patented slim suit will become one of the most popular swimsuits sought by women everywhere. She will also receive over $1,000 in personal care products from Jafra Cosmetics, including a complete set of Jafra's fall and winter color makeup collection, body sculpture, and much more. Trim Spa, completely ephedra-free, the patented high-speed diet pill, will present the new Mrs. World with a personal appearance contract worth $5,000 and 1 year of product. With Trim Spa's support, the new Mrs. World will ensure that even long after her reign, she will be envied. All our contestants will receive a special message from a very dear friend of the Mrs. World family.
Congratulations, all of you beautiful ladies. You know, true beauty really starts with taking really great care of your skin. So if you're looking for that dewy, fresh look and feel of spring on your face and body all year round, we've got it for you. We're Forever Spring, and I'm Connie Stevens. Good luck, ladies.
Mrs. World will travel to Las Vegas as our guest to next year's Victor Awards at the world-famous Flamingo Hotel. She will also travel to Palm Springs, California for an all-expense-paid trip to the 29th annual Mrs. America Special, held at the luxurious Palm Springs Resort and Racket Club. Mrs. World and her husband will be wearing luxurious, one-of-a-kind, his and her designer Sherin coats, exclusively from Edwards Lowell of Beverly Hills. Together, these stunning Sherin coats are valued at $6,000. Award-winning jewelry designer Eddie Levion will present the winner with a shimmering $10,000 collection of Levion signature designs in diamonds and exotic gems, specially created for Mrs. World. Levion Time will also present the winner tonight with a $5,000 matching set of his and her Swiss-made timepieces from its Diamond Delano collection. Levion timepieces are sporty, stylish, and rugged. Signed handcrafted Levion designs are prized by collectors around the world for the uniqueness and quality of gems. These prizes and much more await our new Mrs. World.
Would you please welcome a woman who not only represents everything that Mrs. World stands for, she is the reigning Mrs. World. And here she is. Susanna, this has been an extraordinary year for you, to say the least. You have racked up probably enough frequent flyer miles to do the next shuttle mission. But I want you to tell us a little bit about what was some of the best experiences of the past year.
Yes. Well, some of the best experiences, I thought the best one would be receiving the crown the evening of, but I was in for a surprise. It has been a wonderful experience. I've had many great opportunities to make new friendships, to make stronger bonds with my family and with my Thai people, and also internationally. So it's been a great experience with or without the crown, or with or without the sash on. It's been an incredible time.
Well, I'm sure your homeland and the rest of Mrs. World has been very, very grateful to you. Susanna is an exciting and vibrant Mrs. World who has helped set a new standard for married women everywhere. And now it is time for her traditional farewell to family and friends. The world over, it is time for Mrs. World's final walk, as I present Susanna Vietnam, the reigning Mrs. World.
In retrospect of my reign as Mrs. World, I can sincerely state that I've had only remarkable experiences and fond memories. The Mrs. World title has enhanced my life in all aspects. I've had the unique opportunity to signify the strength, courage, and beauty of all married women worldwide. I'd like to thank the entire Mrs. World organization from the bottom of my heart for all the support and love you have offered me. To the most important people in my life, I offer my love and gratitude to my family in Thailand, in America, and the Philippines. All of you define the meaning of unconditional love of a family. To my husband Shane, you are my inspiration, and you have supported me unselfishly and wholeheartedly. Thank you for not only being my husband, but for also being my best friend. I am extremely grateful to all those that I've met around the world, and I will forever hold on to your smiles and your kind words of encouragement. To the new Mrs. World, my best wishes to you during your reign. Always be true to your values, your family, and yourself. May God continue to bless all of us with love, spirit, and peace. Thank you.
Well, it all comes down to this, under the envelope with the judge's decision.
Absolutely. Well, they have tabulated the balloting. We have the results. Ladies, congratulations. Right now, you are 6th most nervous women in all of India.
How about yourself?
I was going to say 7, but I thought against it.
You are also the very best of the best. Good luck to all of you. And this would be a good time to hold hands, or maybe hug, I don't know, as I announce our 5th runner-up. And that is, the 5th runner-up is Mrs. India.
And now the Royal Court is down to just 4 beautiful semi-finalists as we announce that our 4th runner-up is Mrs. Ukraine.
And then there were 3. Ladies and gentlemen, our 3rd runner-up is Mrs. America. Congratulations, ladies, one and all. And now we have our 3 finalists for the title of Mrs. World 2005.
One of these ladies will win and wear the crown, a diamond, sapphire, and ruby encrusted crown, fit for a queen or a brand new Mrs. World.
Don't go away. We're about to crown a new Mrs. World right after this. Welcome back. Here they are, the 3 finalists for the crown and title of Mrs. World 2005.
Well, thank you so much, John Harlan. It all comes down to this, and to the envelope with the judge's decision, which is in the hands of Mr. Ashish Ferwani of the accounting firm of Ernst & Young, our official notary and tabulator. May I please have the envelope?
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right.
From the hundreds of millions of married women all over the world, we're down to just 3 beautiful finalists standing together on our enormous Ambi Valley stage. But we do have to find just one. So with love and thanks, we announce that our 2nd runner-up is Mrs. New Zealand.
And now there are just 2. Ladies, it has been a long, long road to this stage and to this moment, and it could not be any closer. One of you is about to be named the 1st runner-up. The other, in less than a minute, is going to begin her reign as our brand new Mrs. World.
Well, if for any reason Mrs. World is unable to fulfill her obligations during the coming year, the 1st runner-up will assume her duties. So ladies, good luck.
We won't prolong the excitement or the agony any longer. With our love and our thanks to your friends and families all around the world, but especially to every single winning woman on this stage tonight, we announce the 1st runner-up is Mrs. Croatia. Mrs. Israel is our brand new Mrs. World 2005.
Well, less than 10 seconds into her reign as Mrs. World, she's receiving, wow, the 80,000 Royal Crown of Diamonds, Sapphires, and Rubies from Damas of India. And on goes her official sash, both of which are hers to keep. But here's a great deal more to keep as well.
Yes, Malika, there's a whole room full of treasure that's going to await her. A spectacular prize package that includes a $5,000 modeling and appearance contract from Trim Spa, $6,000 set of his and her shearling coats from Edwards Lowell of Beverly Hills.
A dazzling $10,000 collection of diamond and ruby jewelry from the house of Levion. A pair of exclusive his and her watches by Delano from the house of Levion, valued at $5,000. A 14-karat gold Mrs. World medallion and a money clip worth $3,000.
$3,000 in cash and resort wear from swimwear designer Carol Weir. A $5,000 collection of jeweled evening purses. $1,000 in beauty products from Jalpa Cosmetics.
A trip to the world-famous Riviera Resort and Racket Club in the beautiful Palm Springs, California to appear on the Mrs. America 2005 television special.
She'll also have an all-expense-paid trip to Las Vegas, Nevada to appear on the Victor Awards television special.
Wow. Outfitted with crown and sash, our new Mrs. World has assumed her first official duty, the royal walk. As she greets her friends and family and subjects, we wish her a very, very happy reign.
And ladies and gentlemen, that brings us to the end here in the beauty and splendor of India's Ambi Valley. Thank you, Preceptor Mark, for your initiative to bringing Mrs. World 2005 to India and to the beauty of our lovely co-host. My thanks to her for adding her touch of elegance. Malika, it has been a treasure.
Thank you so much, John. It has been an absolute pleasure working with you, and of course, with all of you out there, all over the world, good night.
And we promise you excitement next year when we see you right here on PAX Television for Mrs. World 2006. Good night, everyone. Here we go.
Guess it's showtime.
FBI, don't move!
You like saying that, don't you?
Do I want to play?
Bring it on.
Some people want it all.
Just when you think it can't get any better, huh?